And in this video, I'm just gonna catch you up on my homecoming dance and its preparation. So, Friday was the homecoming game, and I had to go to the parade. We had a half day of school. I went home with my bestie Kennedy, and her channel link going to be down in the description. And I hung out at her house until the parade. Went to the parade. It was freezing. I had to show up early because her mom and her sister had to put together their float. So I was literally the only band geek there at the time. And for some reason, me coming out of my shell, decided that I was going to crank up the radio in Kennedy's car and dance like a maniac outside. Yeah. And then, of course, One Direction's new song, Steal My Girl, came on the radio. She turned it down. I'm like, no, hell no, you turn that back up. And so I'm just dancing. And then a few more band people showed up, and I'm like, I'm still gonna dance. I'm still gonna dance. Which I did. Then we marched in the parade. I had a little breathing problem halfway through. Too much exercise. And we got done. Went back to school. We got pizza. Homecoming's the only time we get fed before a game. Yeah. It was pretty fun though. My friend Amanda showed up. She graduated last year, so it's nice to have her there. It's pretty amazing. And the game, we won 48-6. Yeah, so I was really happy that we won homecoming because then the dance would have been like a little, ooh, yeah, not so happy. But yeah, and then after the game, I went home with Kennedy and just stayed the night at her house. Next morning, woke up at 8. Funny little story, woke up twice during the night, and one time I woke up and I had a Kennedy nose in my eye. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. And so we woke up at 8, we went out, we got some breakfast, yum yum. I had cereal. Yes. And then took some showers, started getting ready at like 9. Yeah, we took showers and we were brushing our hair, make sure it was kind of straight. And one of Kennedy's friends came over to do her hair around noon. Katie came over after her soccer game that she had. We're just all hanging out in Kennedy's little room. Yeah. And then my friend Madi was going to have her mom do her hair, but her mom wasn't home. So Katie had to run and get Madi. Madi had to come over to Kennedy's. And then Kennedy did my hair. And then she remembered that she was supposed to do her neighbor Sarah's hair. And we were supposed to go out to eat, too. So she's like, okay, I'm done with Brittany. We're going to go get something to eat. And so Maddie and Katie had to run to the dollar store for something. And we went to the round table in town. And we ate. We had some weird conversation about our family's history and stuff. It was pretty whacked up. And then we went back and we went and got Sarah. Sarah's hair got done, and Kennedy had to go because she had a date. She had to leave at 5. It was 4, like a little after 4. And we were like, okay, Katie, your hair's going to be complicated, so you're going to go first. If Kennedy still had to do her makeup and put her dress on. So we said, we're going to do Katie, and if there's not enough time, Kennedy's just going to get ready, and she's going to leave, and I was going to do Maddie's hair, which that's what ended up happening, and I just curled it, and then I put sparkles all over it. It was pretty cray-cray, and it was amazing. But then, had this little thing Maddie's dress kept, like, falling. So we tried, like, pinning it in the back to make it tighter. It didn't work. And then I had the suggestion of, like, the clear strap things that you could get, and we were wondering if Kennedy had some. We went and asked Kennedy's mom. Kennedy's like, no, I don't think she has any. And then her little sister didn't, and no one there did, and we're like, maybe the dollar store has them. Second trip to the dollar store. It's 20 minutes to a half an hour before the dance. We go to the dollar store, and we go in, and we can't find the little straps. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can just make straps. Thing is, we had gotten bobby pins before, and we left them at Kennedy's. Not enough time to run back and get them. So I ended up buying more bobby pins. Not bobby pins. Safety pins. And hair bands. And scissors. Yeah, I bought little kitty scissors. They're right here. I bought scissors. And we hopped in Katie's car. We just sat there in the parking lot. And I'm like, okay, cut them in half. I'm trying to pin it, and it's not working. Then a car pulls up next to us, and as I'm just like fondling Maddie's dress, very awkward. And Maddie's like, oh god, oh god. And I was having trouble pinning it because of the awkward angle. She was like sitting in this seat right here, in the middle of the back seat, and I was sitting here. And I'm trying to, like, bend around to see the front. And I couldn't get it. And I stabbed myself, and I broke 2 of the safety pins. And I'm like, I can't do it from this angle. So she's like, here. And she just lays down across my lap. I'm like, oh, this is better. And as soon as she does that, Talk Dirty comes on the radio. And it was just an awkward moment. And then another car pulled up on the other side. And we're just like, oh, God. But I did it. You're welcome, Maddie. And it worked for the entire night. Got to the dance. It was raining. A little bit after the dance started, I didn't feel good. But then I was all good. And then after the court came on, the senior court and everything, they played Let It Go for the dance. Because apparently that's a slow song. But me and Katie just looked at each other. We're like, oh god, we're singing this. And so we just start singing, just like singing our hearts out. Let it go. And then a guy that was there, that was invited to dance by someone, he used to go to our school, but back in elementary school. He's like, can you go dance with that guy? I think he's really into you. And I'm like, oh god. And I walk over there and I'm starting to dance with him and I'm still singing Let It Go. And then he's like, you're a really good singer, you know? And I'm like, thank you. And I just continue to sing through the entire dance and song. And he does the same, but he does it in the cute boy way. And it's, wow. And it was awesome. Ended up dancing with him a lot that night. Sorry, all my friends at the dance that I kind of ditched. Sorry. But overall, it was an awesome time. It was amazing. And I can't wait for the next dance, because hopefully this time I won't feel horrible, like I'm going to throw up. And I think my friends will do that too. Oh, and before the football came, before we marched out on the field, I felt like I was going to throw up too, so. Yeah. Overall, a fun time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to me, hit the subscribe button below. And that's all I have. My media links are in the description bar, and they probably are not links because I'm not that smart, but all you have to do is search Brittany McKenzie or Princess21098 on any social media website that is listed down there, and you will be able to find me. See ya!